hidden truth behind your struggle, how your brain's shrunken hippocampus is keeping you stuck. It feels like everyone else got the instruction manual for happiness, and you were left out, doesn't it? You watch others, perhaps, not even working as hard as you do, living lives of ease, while you constantly feel the heavy weight of the world on your shoulders. You pray, you try, you strive, but the struggle never seems to end. That tightness in your chest, the quiet hum of worry that never quite goes away, the mental fog that makes clear thinking so hard, it clings to you like a damp, invisible cloak, making every step feel like an uphill battle. You are good-hearted, diligent, and truly deserving, yet the universe seems to have abandoned you, leaving you to fend for yourself in a sea of never-ending debt and stress. I know how tired you feel. I understand that profound weariness that seeps into your bones, leaving you exhausted even after a full night's sleep. The constant worry about money, the nagging feeling that you are just one missed payment away from disaster, the sleepless nights spent staring at the ceiling, replaying conversations, planning for futures that never quite materialize. You are running on a hamster wheel. Aren't you pushing yourself harder and harder, yet always staying in the same place? This endless treadmill, this frantic chase, this feeling of never quite catching up, it is not just draining, it is soul-crushing. It makes you question everything, even your faith, even your own worth. You feel trapped, caught in a cycle that seems impossible to break, an invisible barrier between you and the peace you crave, the abundance you deserve. You see others with money appearing unexpectedly, with clear intuition, guiding them with a natural flow to their lives. And you wonder why it isn't you, but this struggle, this invisible barrier, this deep tiredness. You feel it is not your fault. It is not bad karma. It is not a punishment for something you did or did not do. It is a profound biological truth that has been hidden from you, a truth that once understood will completely change your perception of everything. The biological root of your struggle. You see deep within your magnificent brain, there is a tiny seahorse-shaped organ, a delicate powerhouse we call the hippocampus. In many spiritual traditions, this organ is considered the physical anchor of your third eye, your inner compass, your direct line to God, to the universe, to the unlimited flow of abundance. It is your antenna, designed to receive the subtle frequencies of intuition, creativity, and effortless manifestation. This sacred organ, your God organ, is meant to connect you to your highest self, to guide you to unexpected opportunities, to whisper solutions to your deepest problems. However, the relentless stress of our modern world, the constant bombardment of fear from the news, the never-ending financial pressures, the social media comparisons, the sheer exhaustion of it, all it has literally been shrinking this vital part of your brain. Think about that for a moment. All that worry, all that debt, all that stress. It has physically damaged the very organ responsible for connecting you to your natural state of abundance. When your hippocampus shrinks, it is like a dimmer switch has been turned down on your divine connection. You cannot hear the frequency of abundance. You cannot perceive the open doors. You cannot trust that gentle nudge of intuition that could lead you to unexpected income or a sudden breakthrough. Your third eye, your internal compass, becomes cloudy, dull, and unresponsive. You are trying to manifest. You are trying to pray. You are trying to attract. But your biological receiving station is compromised. It is not that the universe has abandoned you. It is that your physical connection to its boundless generosity has been weakened by the very struggles you are trying to overcome. This is the soul-shattering truth, yet it is also the key to your liberation. The deep reason you are stuck, your shrunken hippocampus, the deep reason you are going through this pain is specifically because of your shrunken hippocampus. That is the root cause. And if you want to start changing this reality today by simply regrowing this connection with a sound wave, then click the link in the description right now and change your life today. But to truly understand how we heal this, we must go even deeper into a hidden truth that powerful organizations have known for decades. The CIA's secret: how brainwaves control your reality. For years, groups like the CIA have studied and understood the profound power of brainwave frequencies to influence human consciousness, to control thought, and yes, to even limit our potential. They understood that different brainwave states hold vastly different powers. Most of the world, especially those who struggle, are trapped in what we call the beta brainwave state. This is the frantic energy of constant worry, of fight or flight, of the hamster wheel. This beta state is the slave wave. It keeps you locked in a cycle of perceived luck, fueling anxiety and making it impossible to truly hear the whispers of abundance. It keeps your hippocampus shrunken, your third eye obscured, and your ability to manifest severely limited. It is a spiritual and biological cage designed to keep you struggling, to keep you consuming, to keep you in a state of dependency. But there is another state, a calmer, more powerful frequency known as theta. This is the billionaire brain wave. This is the state where intuition flows like a river, where creative solutions appear effortlessly, where money seems to manifest out of thin air, where the stress melts away and is replaced by a profound sense of peace. This is the frequency of effortless manifestation, of deep connection, of healing. It is the state where your hippocampus thrives, where your third eye opens wide, clear and bright, connecting you directly to the infinite wisdom and abundance of the universe. This knowledge, the power of these frequencies, has been a closely guarded secret, kept from the good-hearted people like you, who work tirelessly, who pray with devotion, but who have been denied access to their true birthright. You have been kept in the dark, held captive by a biological reality you never understood. But now you are awake. Now you know the truth that will set you free. The incredible truth is that you do not need to work harder. You do not need to struggle more. You just need to heal this vital organ, to restore your natural connection. to gently guide your brain back into the theta state, the billionaire brain. Wave, this is not about some complicated years-long spiritual practice. This is about leveraging cutting-edge neuroscience and ancient wisdom to unlock what is already inside you. We have discovered a simple, powerful 7-minute sound ritual. It is not a product in the traditional sense. It is a blessing, a tool of liberation, a scientific key to unlock your innate abundance. This sound ritual uses precisely engineered frequencies to gently coax your brain out of the frantic beta slave wave and into the calm, creative, abundant theta state. As you listen for just 7 minutes a day, you will feel the profound shift. You will feel that tightness in your chest begin to loosen, that mental fog begin to dissipate. Your hippocampus will begin to regrow. Your third eye will begin to clear, and your connection to the universe will strengthen. Imagine your life without struggle. Imagine the feeling of true peace of mind, not just for a moment, but as your natural state. Imagine money appearing unexpectedly from sources you never even considered, dissolving debt and bringing you incredible relief. Imagine your intuition becoming so sharp, so clear, that you effortlessly make the right decisions, always guided towards your highest good. Picture the stress melting away from your shoulders, leaving you feeling light, free, and profoundly at ease. This is not a dream. This is your birthright awaiting your embrace. This 7-minute sound ritual is your path back to that natural state of effortless abundance. It uses the very science that reveals your problem to provide the profound solution. The sound wave, the frequency of your freedom, is waiting for you right now. You deserve this ease. You deserve this peace. You deserve this abundance. Click the link